Six Flags. We're meeting Adriana and her boyfriend and her brother and a bunch of other people. And we just got here. We drove like an hour and 30 minutes. I missed my exit, so it was like 2 hours. And marijuana is strictly prohibited. Not on my watch. Blunt rolled, ready to smoke. Honestly, cigarettes smell nastier than marijuana, so I don't really know why they prohibit it. But we're in Jersey, and in Jersey it's legal. So stay tuned to watch our Six Flags vlog. And if anything crazy happens, I will let y'all know. Okay, so our first ride is the Joker. I think this is a new one. This kind of looks scary, but it has no drops, so it's good because I'm not getting on none with the drops. I want to go on that. I love things that twist. All right, we're about to go meet up with Adri. Oh my God, I'm your biggest fan. I have an autograph?
My family.
Where's Adri? Where, am I blind? I don't see an Adri. What's up? How are you? Did you guys get on a lot of rides?
We got a Joker.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, we were trying to get on that one.
Nitro.
Okay.
Skull.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, that's calm. I thought you guys were almost done. I'm not going on no drops, but I'll go on loops.
You can't underestimate any of them because like some of them look like they're alright, but them shit still got the drop.
Right, right.
Trying to avoid the drops and the loops, trying to avoid the same.
The loops don't make my stomach drop, but the drops are crazy.
AC last year just came off. I heard she had one eye closed, one eye wide.
Can you believe it closes at 6?
Yeah, it's on that time. Damn! New hair?
New hair.
Looks good. Who's buying? Yourself?
Me. Soon I'm gonna be selling them.
Okay, that's fire. How long it took you to do that?
4 hours.
That roller coaster don't give a fuck how long it took you to do that shit. That roller coaster said, I'm gonna fuck this shit up.
That's why I had to put on this shit so that my shit don't start flying. Whoa, your hair's so fire. You did this yourself or who did that?
My friend.
Your friend? That's fire. It's a girl.
I did it.
Ew. Hi, Adri!
3 weeks later.
I have so many things to talk about. I'm currently on vacation like I always am. I'm in Orlando right now with Adrian Spartacus. 3 things I need to talk about today are how I got banned from Six Flags for life. And then maybe like 3 days after that, I got locked up. And then after that, which was 2 days ago, I had a really bad shrooms experience with somebody. I'm filming this a few days after the vlog that I had recorded in Six Flags because my camera broke in Six Flags as well. After y'all seen all of us in Six Flags, right? Adriana's brother was there and his girlfriend came. So tell me how, back when I was in Miami not too long ago, Adriana's brother's girlfriend hits me up. She's like, oh, did you fuck him? And I was like, what? So I sent a screenshot to Adriana's brother and I was like, what do I say? He's like, say no please, please say no. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna say no because I don't want this boy, and if I tell her that we did do that, he's gonna think I was jealous and I want to be with him. And I'm like, man, I don't even care. So I was like, no, I didn't. And she goes, well, Spartacus is telling me that you did and you're smiling in my face knowing that you fucked him. First of all, Spartacus is Adriana's boyfriend. I don't know why Spartacus is telling my business to everybody, but he was mad at her brother, so therefore he snitched. I think that's fucked up because why are you putting my business out there? You could have just been like, he's been fucking bitches. He didn't have to say that he fucked me specifically. I'm not the type of girl to have sex with someone who's in a relationship. When me and Adriana's brother did do that, it was before I even knew he had a girlfriend. I asked him if he was single, he said yes. And I even asked Adriana if I could fuck her brother just for common courtesy because that's my best friend. Yeah! I'm coming! That's Adri. So yeah, for the common courtesy of that being my best friend, I had to ask her like, hey bro, can I fuck your brother? Like, is that okay? She gave me the green light. She was like, I don't care what you do. I probably met his girlfriend like 2 times. This was the 3rd time in Six Flags. The first time we didn't say anything to each other. The second time I tried to be nice, cordial, tried to get to know her. I learned a little bit about her. It was nothing crazy. It was just like small talk because she was in their house and I was spending the night. So I get to Six Flags, this girl's here. She's not paying me no mind, I'm not paying her no mind. It's no beef though, like I'm just ignoring her because I don't have anything to say to you. Plus, you tried to like press me the other day about your man, and she didn't believe me when I said no. So I was just like, believe what you want to believe, I don't know what to tell you. But then we couldn't go on the rides and use the camera, so we had to put our stuff in the lockers. I figured my shit would be okay in Adriana's locker. They were all sharing one. It was Adri, Spartacus, her brother, his girl, and one of their other friends. So it was 5 people sharing one locker, and then it was me and my cousin. We didn't want to get our own locker, so we just put our stuff in there. We're all going on the rides and stuff like that. All of a sudden this girl's like, I don't feel good, I'm gonna just sit out. Like, already with the weird vibes. No one's even like trying to be rude to her. No one's even talking to her. Like, her boyfriend's trying to talk to her. She doesn't want to be around us. You could tell she's bothered. We all split up. We're going on some rides, they're going on some rides, and then now I'm trying to find Adrian and Spartacus again. Me and my cousin are walking, we can't find nobody, and we see the girl walking past us. So I'm like, hey, where are they? And she points. She sent us the wrong fucking way. We didn't even find them. By the time I get to them, they're like, the girl, she left. Like, she said that she wanted to take an Uber and she went home. So we were like, all right, whatever, that's fine, bye. Why, when we go to the locker, bro, I take out my camera and it looks like the side is scuffed as if it fell on the floor. So I was like, damn, did my camera accidentally fall? I turned my camera over to look at the screen. That shit is fucking shattered, bro.
Hey guys. Yo, they gotta come outside, bro.
As if someone stomped on that shit. There's no fixing that. And then I realized this bitch fucking broke my camera. How pussy are you, bro? That you couldn't even come up to me and address me to my face while I was in front of you. That you had to wait till I went away to break my camera. And then when we seen you trying to like leave and skirt off, her heart probably dropped when she seen me. Because at that point, when I had seen her trying to leave, we didn't know that the camera was broken. And she knew that because I would have approached her differently. And then after that, she stole $250 from her boyfriend so that she could take an Uber back home from fucking Six Flags, bro. So I wasn't even mad, only because this dumbass bitch didn't know to scratch the SD card. That's what I care about. I care about my videos. I don't care about my camera. As you can see, I got a fucking new one. And it's better than the last one I had. I told Adriana's brother, I was like, listen, bro, like, I'm not upset. You just gotta buy me a new camera. Like, sorry that you're like, you couldn't have fought me, you couldn't have pressed me, you couldn't have like thrown a drink at me, you couldn't have pulled my wig off, like anything you could have done but break my camera. Like, that was the most pussiest thing ever, bro. That was just so whack to me. I got a new camera. He hasn't paid me back for it yet, but he's going to, because Adri's gonna make sure that he does. So whatever, we leave Six Flags. Now we're all mad. My cousin is like, no, we gotta find that bitch, we're gonna jump her. She left. We couldn't do anything. She lives upstate. No one knows where the fuck this bitch lives. No one's gonna try to find her. She's like 18, I'm 21. Like, after that, then I exposed her on Instagram. I was like, that's why I did fuck your nigga. Because before, she didn't know if I did it or not. She just had an assumption because someone told her, but I never told her yes. So you broke my camera with the assumption that we fucked. At that point, that's when I had exposed it. I was like, well, yeah, now I really did fuck your man. So Adrian, Spartacus, they come up to me and they're like, oh, bro, like, there was somebody talking about you, some girl. And I was like, who? Like, what the fuck? And apparently there was some bitch in Six Flags who was like, oh, that's that Omgleandra girl. She's such a hoe. Her name is Leandra Royer. Bitch says my whole fucking name, bro. I don't know who this girl is. I don't know who it could possibly be. It's just so crazy how people know me. So I was like, what the hell? Why do people hate me so much? Adri was like, oh yeah, go tell her something, go tell her something. So I have a drop top Volkswagen. We all like get in. Adri and her brother, they're like sitting in the back, like on the seats, you know. We're going through the parking lot, swerving, having fun. All of a sudden, Six Flags security stops us. I didn't even notice. He does boop, boop. So I pull over, he comes up to the car, he's like, do you see how fast you were driving? You're driving in a parking lot, you could have killed somebody. I was like, but I didn't. It's a parking lot, it's a big open space. It wasn't like we were circling doing like donuts and shit. He's like, oh, let me see your license and registration. So I'm looking at his badge and it says Six Flags security. So I'm like, are you a cop? And he was like, yes. And I was like, so can I see your badge? And he's like, no. And I'm like, well then I'm not going to show you my license and registration until I see a badge, because what the fuck, who are you? He just kept saying, if you don't comply, I'm going to arrest you. And I'm like, you're not even a real cop, you can't arrest me. And he's like, fine, you want me to call the real cops? And I was like, yeah, do it. So then Spartacus is in another car, and he's looking at me and he's like, man, just go, and then everybody in the car is like, just go, bro, just go. So I'm over here like, fuck, like I don't even know what to do. So I start to drive off, and I accidentally roll over this nigga's foot, bro. I didn't know that at the time that I rolled over his foot. He's like, oh, hell no. Mind you, I told this man that I didn't like the way that he was speaking to me. I was like, first of all, sir, your tone is very aggressive. I'm not even being rude to you. You're cursing at me. He's like, I didn't fucking curse at you. Like, just being very racist. Obviously, this is a white man. He's dealing with minorities. You know how that goes. He takes out his little walkie-talkie, mumbles something into it. I drive off. I'm thinking I'm good, whatever. I'm like, how the fuck do I get out of Six Flags now? So we get out, and then like while we're driving, another cop car that was like posted there pulls us over. They're like, oh, we got a call for a Volkswagen. We heard that you rolled over this guy's foot. And I was like, well, is there proof that I rolled over his foot? Because I did not. They were like, there's tire marks on his shoes. I'm like, bro, this man probably put his foot out before I fucking drove away. Like, who told you to stand in front of the wheel of my car? Like, move. You see me trying to drive off, why are you gonna put your foot there? I'm still thinking it's Six Flags security, so they're asking me for my name. I tell them, my name is Jessica Rogers. I'm not even giving them my real name. I give them a fake social, fake birthday, fake everything. They go, run it back. Then they're like, excuse me, what did you say your name was again? And I'm like, Jessica Rogers. And they're like, that's not popping up in the system. I asked them, I'm like, are you guys real cops? And they're like, yeah, we're the sheriff. I'm like, fuck. They're like, listen, we're trying to get you out of here. We just want you to be honest with us. And I'm like, all right, I lied about the name, but my name is da-da-da-da. Then they search me up. They see that my license is suspended, my car is not registered, and I don't have insurance. So I'm facing like 5-6 charges right now. I just rolled over this guy's foot. I don't have registration, insurance, fake plates, fake name, so many things I can get arrested for right now. We're all freaking out. Spartacus is like, don't speak to them unless you're being detained. If you're not being detained, you don't have to answer any questions. Adriana's fucking throwing up on the side because her stomach hurts from the fucking roller coaster. She's throwing up on the tree. And then my cousin is over here trying to be all nice and talk to them. I ended up getting hella tickets. Like 5-6 cop cars came for one person that wasn't even a threat to society. They came, had us there for a good 2 hours. We were on live. And then after that, they fucking banned me from Six Flags. They were like, yeah, you can never come back. I was like, even when I'm 30? They're like, never in life. And I'm like, just this Six Flags or like all Six Flags? They're like, every Six Flags there is. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's horrible. I didn't even do anything. They're acting like I shot that shit up or something. Hey guys, so this is me from the future. It's 3 years later. It's 2023, but basically I have an update from that story. The day after Father's Day, Adri called me and she told me that the girl that broke my camera overdosed and passed away. I really didn't know how to feel about it, honestly. I was just like, damn, that's really unfortunate, especially after Father's Day, you know? So it's kind of crazy just like looking back now that I'm like editing this video. I haven't seen her since Six Flags, and I honestly haven't gone back to Six Flags since that time. Yeah, man, life is crazy. I also want to say I never wished bad on this girl. I never wished her death. After that happened, I got my new camera and I like went about my life and life got lit, and I literally like, I'm not a revengeful type of person. I don't wish negatively on people, so that's really unfortunate that that happened. I'm sorry to her family, you know, like her friends. With all of that, I just want to say, just be kinder to each other, you know, like you don't know where you can end up later in life. I'm not saying she deserved to die or anything like that. Your life matters. Everybody's life matters. Just take care of yourself. Don't do drugs, bro. She probably overdosed on fentanyl, and fentanyl is killing a lot of people. Like, don't do coke. Never done coke. I've never like popped perks or done Xans or anything like that. I've only done weed and shrooms, and those are the only two things that I condone. It's not worth your life. Anyways, I wanted to switch the energy from the last video because there was a lot of animosity and I was like, bitch this, bitch that, and now I'm just like, damn, this girl is not here anymore. I apologize for the way that I was speaking. I was just angry at the time. But regardless, you know, like we need to show each other love. So just spread love, spread positivity. Thank you guys for watching. I'm editing these videos as fast as I can. Just keep up with me. Each video is documentation of each step that took me to where I am now. So I hope you guys are enjoying the process. I know my videos are pretty shitty quality right now. Stay safe. Make sure y'all pray. Make sure you guys are spreading love, kindness, and be kind to yourself. Yeah, that's my story. But everything worked out good. I didn't get arrested. I went to Six Flags for the last time. We got a new camera. Thank you guys for watching and listening to my crazy ass stories. There's so many, because my life is a movie. And I'm just glad Adri's here to experience all that shit with me. She's naked right now. But if y'all want to book us for any music videos or anything like that, we are open for business. You could also fly us out too. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Fuck Jersey. Wait!